What's up, YouTube? This is PlagiousJenkins on the ParadoxCnC YouTube channel again. We're going to do another deck profile for you guys today. Today's deck profile is Inzektors. This is actually set to the January 2014 ban list. So let's get into this deck profile. 1 Dragonfly, triple Centipede, triple Ladybug, 1 Hopper, 1 Hornet, 1 giga-mantis. That's what you run for the Inzektor lineup. Then we run double Card Trooper, Armageddon Knight, 2 Mystic Tomatoes, and a Dark Arm Dragon. That's it for the monsters. On to the spells. You run Dark Hole, 3 Mystical Space Typhoons, a Book of Moon, 2 Pot of Duality, a Foolish Burial, a Lure of Darkness, 2 Forbidden Lances, 2 Zect Calibers, and that's it for the spells. And then traps, Warning, Torrential, double Mirror Force, double Fiendish, double Threatening Roar, and triple Call of the Haunted. So that's the main deck. On to the extra deck. Mech-equipped Engineer, Leviar, Leviathan Dragon, Zen Mains, Tempo, that's your rank 3s. Rank 4s, Abyss Dweller, Maystroke, the Volval Chain, Cowboy, and Key Beetle. And your rank 5s, Volcasaurus, Shark Fortress, Tyrus, and Adrius. And then the 1 Gaia Dragon, the Thunder Charger. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people know how this deck works, but for those who don't, let me explain some of the easier combos to pull off. Essentially, best opening hand. Let's think. What would be the best opening hand? Open Dragonfly, Foolish, maybe an MST. Maybe a Solemn Warning. And let's say Card Trooper. Whatever. Basically, all you want to do is open that. But anyway, you Foolish Burial the Hornet. Hornet's important. Hornet pops stuff. Then you can set the MST. Dragonfly, Hornet pop. You can target your own MST. And then you can chain that shit and pop a card. And then Dragonfly gets his effect, allowing you to special summon Centipede. Then you can just set whatever, set your Solemn Warning, whatever. Pop your own Solemn Warning, doesn't matter. Actually, it does. Do not, under any circumstances, pop your Solemn Warning unless you absolutely need to. From there, let's see. Add giga-mantis. Add giga-mantis to your hand. Equip. Whatever. Blah. It's pretty basic. So yeah, the basic idea of the deck. Hornet pops shit. I like Hornet. Hornet pops shit. Dragonfly is your special summoner. Centipede is your searcher. And then you have all of your support for them, like Ladybug, because you can only have 1 Dragonfly, 1 Hornet, and Hopper. So essentially you run 5 equipped targets. You run the Mystic Tomato engine, which essentially you summon Mystic Tomato. It gets run over. You can either special summon your Armageddon Knight or another Mystic Tomato, depending on if your opponent has more attacks left. and from there, then you go Armageddon Knight. Armageddon Knight dumps Hornet into the graveyard, which is where you want it, essentially. And then you also run your Card Trooper engine, which just essentially, you know, summon Card Trooper, mill 3. And then when he goes away, you get to draw a card. So just kind of speeds things up a little bit. Oh. Ladybug is important because Ladybug allows you to go into your rank 5s. Mostly Volcasaurus. Best card in the entire deck, and here it is. Threatening Roar. You know, Threatening Roar set, your opponent goes MST, Threatening Roar. Okay, so you can't attack. And then next turn you just summon all of your little bugs and you pop that shit. Call of the Haunteds to get back your dragonflies and centipedes. And then everything else is pretty much a stall, draw power. You can clearly see. So that's some basics. You know what? I think we'll try it out. We'll play a test hand. This deck, unlike Infernities, requires setup. So I'm going to quickly shuffle things up, and we'll do a mock first turn. It'll be fairly quick because it'll essentially just, you know, just be setup. I'll more than likely open horribly. I'm prepared for that. And for those who have noticed, I use purple card sleeves for all of my main deck, and it makes it easier because I run like 8 different decks at a time, but I only have like one set of hollow MSTs. So I essentially just sleeve everything in purple, and I just swap out my staple cards. All right, cut the deck. First hand, Centipede, MST, Ladybug, Fiendish Chain, Zecalibur. Card I draw into, another Fiendish Chain. Well, we can do some setup. Summon the Centipede, equip the Ladybug, unequip the Ladybug, make him level 4 or 5, whatever you want, and grab the Hornet. And then it essentially, I'm going to set the 2 Fiendish Chains in an MST, and I'm going to play the protection game of hoping to keep Centipede alive for another turn. So that's that first turn. Let's do one more, because that wasn't very long. Next turn I would have been able to do stuff, because I would have Centipede Hornet pop something, search Dragonfly, Dragonfly pop something, special summon a Centipede, Centipede pop something, you know, so on and so forth. So, starting hand this time, Ladybug, Call of the Haunted, Foolish Burial, Pot of Duality, ooh, and Ladybug. And Call of the Haunted. So, Duality into Warning, MST, Zecalibur. Well, this is wonderful. I'll take that MST. Then we'll Foolish Burial the Hornet. Foolish Burial the Hornet. And set a Ladybug. And then set the 2 Call of the Haunteds and the MST. Again, that didn't take too long. So we'll do another mock first turn and see how well we do. Starting hand, Book of Moon, Card Trooper, Fiendish Chain, Mirror Force, Inzektor, and we draw into another Fiendish Chain. Why am I drawing double Fiendish Chain? Oh my god. Okay. Trooper's Effect. What do we mill? Warning. Armageddon Knight. Lands, worst mills ever. Yeah, and essentially, I would just set everything and hope for the best. Essentially, with the Fiendish Chains, I should hopefully survive another turn to mill again into a Card Trooper, Hornet, and... Well, actually I would have drawn into the Card Trooper, and then I would have milled, yeah, that stuff. Anyway, so that's the deck profile. Inzektor's fun to play at locals. I would not bring it to a regionals, but yeah. This card's pretty cool. So, rate, comment, subscribe, and peace out, guys.